Alright, hello everyone and welcome back. Today in New Vegas, I'm here at the New Vegas Embassy just to take a look a bit how it looks like. So
Morning.
hello, Lisa O'Malley.
Welcome to the NCR Embassy. How can I help you? Ambassador Crocker can be found in his office through the door to my right and at the end of the hall. The embassy offices are to your left, while the barracks and living quarters are to the right. If you're looking for a history lesson, I suggest you talk to Ambassador Crocker. I don't have time to give my life story to everyone that passes through. Is there something I can actually help you with? Sir?
No.
I'll tell you, something stinks about this monorail attack.
Oh really? Let's look a bit through this space. Nothing here. Then
My buddies at McCarran will find the asshole that destroyed our monorail.
hello.
I'm glad you could make it. I have something I wanted to discuss with you. It's a very important matter, and I have a strong feeling you're the perfect person for the job. I'm sure you've noticed that things are a little tense around here with all the issues between the NCR, the Legion, and Mr. House. It doesn't take a genius to see that something big is going to happen soon. To be honest with you, the NCR is in a tight spot. But if we fail now, it's the people here that are going to suffer the most. I'm not willing to let that happen, and I don't think you're the kind of person that would either. To the northeast is a settlement. The locals here call them boomers. They are sitting on a munitions stockpile that would be invaluable to us. I would like you to get in contact with them, and then do whatever it takes to convince them to help us. Unfortunately, the boomers keep to themselves and are, let's say, hostile to all outsiders. That's why I need someone like you. Someone with your background and reputation would have a better chance of reaching them than anyone I have available. In exchange for your help, you would receive complete amnesty for any past crimes against the NCR, as well as additional benefits and perks. Do you think you would be able to do this for me? That's excellent news. So they'll help us, right? Excellent work. I can't tell you how useful that will be. In any event, I have another assignment ready and waiting for you, but we can speak of it later. Rest up, and when you're ready, speak to me again. It's good to have a friend of the NCR here. What can I do for you? So I did. As you may have noticed, our position here in New Vegas is tenuous. We've made great strides, sure, but the NCR is not welcome here, merely tolerated. And even then, not by everyone. We've had reports of violence against NCR citizens in a neighborhood just to the northeast called Freeside. Ever been there? I'm inclined to agree, but it's a slum with NCR citizens in it. And as such, it falls under my jurisdiction. Violence is something of a way of life there, but there's been a disturbing rise in the number of attacks on our people lately. More worrying is the fact that our sources suggest the violence is being perpetrated by the gang that runs the place, the Kings. I need someone to look into this that won't attract attention. Would you be interested? Good. Our men have come up with two different plans for seeing an end to the violence. First, our sources have tracked most of the attacks back to a king named Pacer. The consensus is that the violence will stop if he's removed. The problem is we can't simply kill him. In the current climate, the NCR would likely be blamed for his death. There is an alternative option, but my sources feel that getting rid of this Pacer fellow is our best shot. I'm not a violent man myself, so I had our guys come up with an alternate solution on the off chance that our agent-to-be shared my sentiments. In that case, we could take a different tact, but one that I at least have more experience with: diplomacy. If we can't go after the man responsible, we'll simply appeal to the man above him. The Kings, including our friend Pacer, report to the leader of their gang, a man who calls himself the King. Go and talk to the King. Try to convince him to put an end to this violence. Pacer's a punk, but he won't likely disobey a direct order. The King might not be open to the idea at first, so you may have to integrate yourself with him. Do whatever it takes. When it's done, one way or the other, report back here and we'll take it from there. I wish you luck. If you run into some difficulty and think you'd rather just take the shot with Pacer, that's fine too.
Alright. King's Gambit. So let's take a look at this.
At this rate, one Securitron's gonna be enough to defend the whole strip.
Let's go here. Gun runners, three sides, east gate. Liked. Remember many episodes ago when I arrived here? I was in front of Freeside. Oh yeah, that was a long time ago. And like I looked into this. And then in like everywhere there was like a little quest and so on. Very funny. Anyway, let's now go to the Kings and take a look there. And there still is Red with a kid. As always. As always. I actually teleported
If it can
to
be
the
bought,
wrong...
it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
The wrong corner. But anyway, here's the king. That's good. So let's take a look. And let's talk to him. Normally he's here. Is this Pacer? Ah, that's Pacer.
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. I'd like to help you out, especially considering all you've done. But that's a pretty big favor you're asking for, and you've already used yours. Was there anything else you wanted?
Bring the Ambassador Croker with the news that the king will not curb the violence in Freeside.
All right. I'll see you later.
Oh, because...
I've got my eye on you. You cross the Kings, you'll regret it.
Things have been a lot better since you... There's me.
Yeah.
Who?
Okay. So I'll have to kill Pacer then. Looks like it. And now do I have to walk always all this way? Aw. That's so cool. Because yeah, I somehow can't teleport. That's a bit annoying. I have to walk all the way back over there. Because I can't teleport inside. Ah, well.
Sure, later.
There. Here we are. Yes man all the time. But no, I'm not gonna be with yes man. That's for sure. I know this. Embassy. Whoa. Okay, so let's go to talk to him again. But yeah, sorry sir. Sadly, I can't do this. Hello you.
Ah, hello. I trust you have something to report concerning the Freeside situation? Yes? Do you have something to report? That's most unfortunate. In this circumstance, I've been instructed to send you along to Colonel Moore over at Hoover Dam for further orders. The Colonel will likely send you back to Freeside with a squad of armed men, for all the good that will do. Oh, I like the Colonel just fine. She's a good soldier, one of the best. I just don't think her general approach to things is a good fit here. See, the Colonel likes to solve things neatly, quickly, and efficiently through a show of force if possible and through actual force if necessary. That won't work here. Unless she plans on killing half the population of Freeside, sending soldiers to the area will only make things worse. I'd suggest you speak to Colonel Shu over at Camp McCarran. He's much more level-headed about this sort of thing. He's also in a better position to bargain with the people of Freeside, seeing as how he's in charge of water and power distribution in the area. Still, I'm only mentioning it as an option. My official orders are to direct you to Colonel Moore. Godspeed.
Interesting. Interesting indeed. So, let's go to this Colonel Sue. If he's already saying, yeah, you maybe could go there. Go to Kamakaran and take a look there. Maybe like that we can find a better solution rather than flooding all Freeside. Because I don't really think that would be the best thing to do. Where do I have to go? Here or here? Or here, huh? So let's enter the house and talk to the colonel. Holy moly. Well, that's heavy.
Something. Anders showed up here not too long ago. I'm told you're the one who got him out of the vault. Can't tell you how relieved I am. Sending him on that mission was a mistake. That's probably true, but I wonder if I should have taken a different strategy entirely. Although my options were certainly limited, with most of our forces tied up garrisoning this place. Regardless, what you did for Anders isn't something he or any of us around here take lightly. We're all glad to have him back. Thank you. Ah, that. I'm surprised he didn't send you to Colonel Moore. That'd be her jurisdiction. Because he's looking to avoid a bloodbath. I get it. He knows me. All right. Moore's not gonna like it, but that's for Crocker to worry about. Go to the leader of the Kings and tell him that I'll make sure Freeside gets more water, power, and food, as long as the violence there stops.
Okay. But I don't think. No, yeah. It is a solution after all, but it's not a long-term solution. I think it's not a long-term solution one. But anyway, let's try it out and find out what the king will say.
Man, I thought those tin cans of Mr. House's were tough before. Have you...
Okay, I need some answers now. These guys just barged in here and said they were under orders to keep me here until you arrived. I'm about 5 seconds away from telling my men to take them down, so speak fast. That sounds fair. And all I have to do is try to tone down the attacks on the squatters, you say?
This is bullshit. Why are we even talking about dealing with these guys?
Pace,
Hello?
this isn't really a good time to have this discussion.
Wrong. This is exactly the right time. I'm about to prevent you from making a huge mistake.
Pace, don't do this. I won't stand with you if you do.
Then I'll stand on my own, just like I always have. Just like a king should.
And I was just getting bored.
You've got nothing!
Okay.
Hello?
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Okay. Round pistol. Pistol carries round. This is key.
Hey,
Could be interesting. And here again. A machine gun. These are good things. Good weapons after all. And da-da-duck.
I can't believe Pace is gone. He was always right here, you know? Always cracking me up with some story or another. Anyway, what did you want?
Then dog, come to me. You have to take some items. Image pistols, some machine guns. Not the plus one, please. Yeah, that's about okay. And I found right out now that I have no weapons. One is one, then it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
the Ranger vets are on their way from Baja. Never seen them.
Not much about that. Data, then more strip. And now let's go to talk to him. Yeah, now the security rooms are upgraded. You can see this clearly. So after all, it was still a bloodbath, but yeah. Now here it is.
Sure, later.
Maybe I will take a look sooner or later at the Vault 21 hotel. But is it a vault or is it just a hotel? That's the question. Yeah, anyway. What's this actually? Michelangelo's workshop. What? Brad's active water fountain. Thanks. Michelangelo's workshop.
Evening. Excuse me, but I'm busy.
Hi, what can I do for you? You saw our front sign, didn't you? This is where all the beautiful signs of the Strip become a reality. It all comes from Michelangelo's imagination. We do a little work here and there too, sure, but he's the real artist. He's the reason the Strip shines like a star at night. Mike's imagined and built every sign, billboard, and light you'll see around here. Check out the back of the shop. He's usually working there. I've been here over a year now, though I'm not one to get tired for long. I plan to roam the wasteland once I'm ready. The people need light and kindness. There's too much fear and pain out there already. He's the reason the Strip shop. Bye.
Okay. Interesting. Anyway, I don't have for you now. I don't have time for you. I have a mission and a task to be completed. But interesting place, Michelangelo's workshop. Sadly, he's like no entrance or so, because I always have to walk here. That's not so cool. Yeah. Anyway.
Hey.
Hello. So let's go to the ambassador and tell him the new stuff.
Ah, hello. I trust you have something to report concerning the Freeside situation? Yes. How did it go? Good, good. Shu's a man you can count on to handle a crisis. I'm just glad that things didn't end in violence. Here, this is what remains of the funds initially allocated for this operation. Also, I've been directed to send you on to Colonel Moore at Hoover Dam. She's been following my reports on your exploits with some interest. As I don't have any further assignments for you, I'd recommend going to see her if you need more work.
Thanks a lot. Nice. Lockpick. Repair is 100 already. Cool. Let's go on. Yeah, energy weapons is not bad. Guns is also not bad. Medicine. Yeah, don't really need that. Let's go on energy weapons. Because I quite a lot use energy weapons. So, Border Republic Part 2. Okay, interesting. Let's go to Hoover Dam. Actually, finally something at Hoover Dam is happening. Like they for all the time they were talking about that, but no, nothing like happened. Anyway, here we are now, and it's time for a new episode. So then, have a nice day, and see you in the next one. Bye!